Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the All Signs. We're going to be doing the All Sign on after the separation. How are they feeling right now in love after the separation? So we're going to jump right in. No time to waste. If you if you like this reading, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. Let's go ahead and start with Aries. Aries, I'm horning it up. Aries, I'm horning it up. I kill a pump it. Can I pump it? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Can I pump it? Aries. You know what? Yeah, I have fans on. So what happened today is that the AC, I would have got on earlier, but the AC or whatever has no AC in it. So the people were supposed to come out today to fix it, but they didn't come out to fix it. So I had to go to like Home Depot and get me some fans. So if you hear some fan noise in the back, I have like two fans going on. All right, two fans, one right there on the floor. It was I had to go get see that fan right there on the floor, right there. I had to get two fans, and it is hot as hell in here today. So bear with me with the noise, but it is humid and it is hot. So let's go ahead and get to the Aries reading. How they been feeling since the separation? Okay, how they been feeling since the separation for Aries? How they been feeling since the separation for Aries? How they been feeling since the separation for Aries? Ooh, oh shit! Well, that came out sideways. So Eight of Cups sideways. They don't know. They don't know what to do. I'm getting. They don't know what to do with themselves since the breakup. They kind of like Neanderthal around in life. I mean, for real. What a roach. They're just Neanderthaling around since the breakup. They don't really have any. You know. You know what I mean? Any direction in the love life department. They're very disappointed over this relationship not working out. I don't know if you ended it or something like that, but they're very disappointed. It's like they don't have a lack of vision for their life since you left them. All right. They could have been a water sign, and also I'm getting to as well. They don't really, they feel like this was like out of nowhere. Your decision was out of nowhere, and they don't know what to do, man. I mean, they want a positive outcome with this situation, Aries. They look back at this a lot. They look back at this. They look at the investment they could have had with you. I don't know if you're doing better with your money or your coins since you left them, or you have I don't know if you're doing better with yourself. You're doing better since you left them. So they're like basically thinking about it, and they're like, damn, you know what I mean? So they're like Neanderthaling themselves through life, and thinking about the past and the investment they could have had with this situation. Why is that? They couldn't control. I'm getting they couldn't control their temper. They're wishy washy or something, like on an emotional roller coaster. I'm getting the Two of Pentacles here, and it felt like that was something that you were gonna continue to tolerate, but I guess you didn't tolerate it anymore, and you got rid of them. Aries is what I'm getting. Do they want to come back? Do they want to come back? Do they want to come back? They think about it. King of Cups. They think about it. I don't know if they can't come back or something because the King of Cups is not really an action orientated card. So I'm thinking they think about it. King of Cups. They think about the positive too. But I don't know, man. It's like they can't get back with you. I don't know if you have them blocked, or you're not speaking to them anymore, or they're not speaking to you anymore. But they still look back at it. I don't know if they feel like they can't. They don't have the confidence to get this back together, or they can't right now. Is what I'm getting with this shit. So they're just sitting on the sideline of their life, just sitting on the wall going, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, y'all. I wish Aries would take me back, but you know what? I don't have enough confidence to keep this going, motherfuckers. I love being a roach. So that's I'm getting that. Like I got water sign, Scorpio, earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and I got fire sign. Okay. and any water sign, any water sign. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Give me that Thomas long stroke. Give me that Thomas long stroke. Yeah. Taurus. How have they been feeling since the separation? How have they felt since the separation in love? How have they felt since the separation in love? How have they felt in the separation of love from you and them since you guys separated? How are they feeling? How have they been feeling? How have they been feeling since the separation? Okay. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot. You know what I'm getting automatically? They want to return. I'm not gonna lie. They see you as a sense of stability. Like when they were with you, they felt like their life was better. Like things were going good in their life. Like good luck was going on in their life, and they relate a lot of their lives now to that situation. So it's like, like they're going through their life. You know what I mean? But then they think about like how much better it was when they were with you, basically, and how they would how things were moving for them in a victorious way. Because I have the Ten of Pentacles and I have the Chariot card, so I'm getting like, yeah, they still think about this and they want to return because of that. You know what I mean? You kind of brought like confidence to them, but I'm also getting too as well. Like I don't know if they weren't stepping to the plate and meeting the challenges that you were presenting to them, because they live in regret. They have a lot of regret about this. I got Cancer, Earth sign. Why do they live in regret? Why do they regret this? They feel like you kind of like really like when you decided to end this or whatever the ending was. I don't feel like I'm getting like you ended it with them because they feel like it was just sudden. It was a sudden ending. It was like, wow, you really did this. Now, what caused this ending? What caused this ending? A betrayal. So it was either like they were cheating or they were just like angry all the damn time. But I just felt they were wasting your damn time and they were making your house kind of fucked up, or they're like bringing your mood down. Like I think you wanted Ten of Cups with them, but like they started showing their ass, and then that's basically what happened there. And like I said, they feel like it was a sudden thing you did. Why do they want to come back? Ten of Wands, like their life is burdened. Like they're not pleased with their life, basically. I mean, I'm getting that. Arr, 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 arr. The Strength. So basically, like right now, they want to come at you. Like I said, I already told you the reasons why. But right now, they're handling whatever they're dealing with their life. They're trying to be strong in handling things in their life. But I feel like you made their life a lot easier. You really did. Like I'm getting them living in regret about it. So what did they necessarily miss the most about y'all's connection? What did they miss the most about y'all's connection? The fun. Nine of Wands. It not move. Okay, the fun I'm getting, and the fact they didn't have to really do much. I feel like you probably took care of a lot of things. I'm getting so. Moving on to Gemini. A communicator. Emotional resistance. Like to have fun too. Gemini. All right, Gemini. How they felt since the separation, Gemini? How they been since the separation? How they felt since the separation? Hey, how's everybody doing? The Star card. Independent. Holding on to money. Okay, they've gotten a little bit. They do like their independence since you've been gone. They do like the independence they've gained. But then I'm also getting them kind of being kind of stingy. Getting them kind of being kind of like Mm-hmm. I don't know. Like something's wrong with their residence or their house or whatever their possessions is. Something is. They're like holding on to money more. They've been holding on to money. I guess they're not. Their money not doing too good. Um, they're trying to gain control over their finances since you guys left. Like they've been trying to like increase their finances, increase their personal finances or something. They're trying to keep money flowing in their life, so they're like they may be doing things to increase their money or something of that nature. But they do like the independence since you've been gone. Do they want to come back? I feel like they're kind of throwing their hands up with that and they're starting over. I feel like they had to do a hard restart in their life. A hard restart since you've been gone. What role did you play in this relationship with them? How do they feel about that? Ace of Cups and the Tower. They're really hurt by this. They were hurt by this. This cost a whole tower in their whole fucking clan, whole fucking life, basically. They had to restart over. I mean, they didn't even get a job or get some money. They've been focusing on that shit. I don't know why, but you know what? These readers don't surprise me. And it's fucking hot as hell in this room. So, like I said, it doesn't surprise me that this is going on. Um, like things are they got to get their life back together. Their life is I don't know what part of it that you did in their life, but I don't know if they were expecting this to go somewhere and it didn't, and they had all their eggs in one basket as far as financially. I don't know, but I'll be honest. That's what I got. I'm getting right there. They may be doing a hard reset in their life. All right, let me move on to Cancer. Under the crab and not the crab. Under the crab and not the crab. Under the water, know that it's hotter. No down below, you know it's not butter. Under the water, hotter. Under the crab and not the crab. All right. What Jamaican wants to eat some crab meat, right? Let's see. How they been since the separation? How they been? How they been since the separation? In love. How have they been since the separation in love? Okay. King of Swords. King of Swords. The Death card. So basically, this person, I'm getting them like they're like trying to be okay. They're taking a position of power since you guys have been gone. So they're being the Ten of Swords. So they're like showing that they're okay with the breakup. I'm getting them being okay with the breakup, and I'm getting them like trying to reshape their life or trying to do something new in their life with the Death card here. What's this got to do with you? The Star card reversed. They weren't getting their needs met since the separation, but since the separation has been going on, I feel like they're trying to restart in their life about something. They still got insecurities though. I'm getting. What else have they been doing since the separation? Queen of Wands. They've been trying to find someone else like you, but they can't find someone else like you. Because I got the Queen of Wands next to the Star card reverse. So they could be trying to replace you. You could have a pet. You could have a cat or a dog. Or they do. But I feel like they're trying to replace you. They're trying, but they haven't succeeded. They want to come back. Cancer, here you are on the card. They failed with you. They failed with you. How did they fail with you? You started ignoring them. It became too emotionally exhausted. And so they know you're not happy with them. Clarify more. Yeah, the relationship, it just didn't turn out. I don't know if this person promised you marriage at some point, but it just didn't like turn out that way, or you were engaged to this person at some point. But right now, they're just trying to find another you. I don't feel like they have. I feel like they feel like that if they were to contact you again, you would ignore them. I'm getting. They were dishonest. or they didn't trust you or something of that nature. So they're basically, you know, thinking about it. All right, let's go ahead and get into this shit. Let's go get into Leo. Leo and the thing, shake that thing. Leo and the thing, shake that. Grab my mane, ho. Grab my mane, bitch. Leo. All right, Leo. Leo. How have they been since the separation and love? How have they been since separation and love? How have they been since the separation and love? How have they been since the separation and love? Everybody hit the like button, please. Consider subscribing. Thank you. Okay. How have they been since the separation and love? Their wishes haven't been being fulfilled. They have difficulty. Their difficulty with this separation I'm getting here, especially at water sign Pisces. They feel like they feel cheated out of their money or cheat. I don't know if you're providing money for them or providing some kind of thing for them, but they feel cheated out of that. They also feel bitter. They're really bitter since this breakup. They've been bitter. They've been just bitter, narcissistic and bitter. I don't know, like I'm getting them just being mad as hell about this and angry about this thing not happening. Or it could be an Aries you're dealing with or a Pisces. They kind of say you're immature. They're kind of putting like they're saying that you're immature, like you don't have any self control because of what you did. They're upset. Like life is very unbearable right now, and it feels very disappointing, heartbroken, right at this point. Like that's what I'm getting. Water sign. I'm getting them like trying to balance out their life as best as they can, but it's like they still think about this and they're bitter. What do they want from you? They want your attention again, the Queen of Wands. You may have a dog or a pet, or they do. That's my dog, my pet card. Yeah, they feel like this is a missed opportunity. I guess they wanted to invest with you, or I don't know, or put money together, invest with you. I don't. They have anxieties about this shit, man. They're like, man, we could have had it a lot more together. We could have had it all together. You know what I mean? But now they got to be a sideline roach going, ooh, ooh, I'm sorry, I was a Decepticon, but now I'm on the sideline eating roach pudding. Ooh, give me some more roach pudding. Give me some more roach pudding. Yeah, they're really like, they want to come out of it. They feel like you've been listening to the wrong people. Why are you ghosting them? Why are you holding back the progress? They feel very conflicted about this. I'll just be honest with you. They're mad as hell at you, Leo. And why the fuck did you do it? Why'd you do it? Okay. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo, 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 let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo. Okay. Virgo. How they been since the separation? How they been since the separation? How have they been since the separation in love? Virgo. The wish card here. They wish to get back together with you. Could be a Pisces. Why do they want to get back together with you? Oh, they've been stressing. They've been stressing. Could be an air sign. They've been stressing, sleepless nights, 9 swords going through their head every night. Ooh, 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 ooh. How's that feel for you? It feels terrible, right? 9 swords? 9 of swords. Almost a completion, though, of stress. You know, they want that 10. They want that 10. 10 of swords so it could end, right? The stress could end. No, they're stuck in 9 of swords. And worry. Wanting you to come back and complete their cycle. You know. Psycho is what they were. Psycho. But cycle? Can you come back? But they were psycho, right? Okay. They feel like you judged them too harshly. They say, how can you be so cold? How can you be a cold-hearted snake like that? How can you just turn your back on them? You're not a true friend. I'm envious. I'm going to come on over there. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I don't like this shit. I don't like being sit out here in the cold. Ah. Yeah. Did I say Ten of Swords was coming out next? See, they don't want the cycle to end. So they stay in 9 of Swords energy because they're thinking positively about the fact that maybe you can come in. It's like in their mind, they leave the back door open for you, even though they're like, oh, I can't believe you did this. They don't want the cycle to end. Because if this was upright, I would say they want it to end. Since it's in reverse, they don't want it to end. They're like, no, I don't want it to complete its cycle. I want to stay missing it. I want to stay thinking about it, missing it. I won't let it go. They don't let it go. They don't want to get back with you. Give you a Scorpio, Pisces, Libra. Yeah, they want to be back with you. They want your attention. They want your attention. They want victory with you. But the funny part about it is that they're being distant themselves. What a nutcase. It's almost like they want to fucking just sit around and worry about your ass. Did it? This is insane. They got mental issues. They may have some mental problems. Are they retarded? Something wrong with them? They gotta go to a psychiatrist or something? What a rat and what a damn Decepticon. I couldn't help it but transform to be a Decepticon. They would take you back if you wanted to give them it again. But I promise you right now, they got some issues. They got some issues. Hey, if you let them go, I see why. Let's go ahead and move on to Libra. A Libra night, a Libra moon. More often than not, Libra in the spot, a Libra moon. A Libra night. Alibaba. Okay. All right. Libra, how have they been since the separation of love? How have they been since the separation of love? Victory, they've been doing all right. They've been having small achievements in their life. Things have been going pretty good. But they're winning. They've been winning at life, I would say. Yeah, they've been getting their wishes since the separation. Does this have to do with another person? Let me see. Are they seeing another person? When I see good stuff like this happening, I'm like, are they with anybody else? Let me see. No, they're not. They've been doing well at their job. It could have been rewards around their job. They may still be thinking pessimistic about the relationship though. So, but they've been getting achievements in their job that's been keeping them kind of busy or something. Do they want to come back? They do want to come back, but they're trying to act like they don't. So they've been like, how gotta put this? They've been like, oh shit. They're putting on like a front, like they're like doing better in their life. Like they're just like they are doing better in their life. They are, but they're putting on the front like they don't need anybody. Like they're good on their own. Like you see, I'm succeeding in my life. See, I don't need you. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think that's the case. It's like they're doing that. You know what I mean? To make themselves feel better. To justify them not how can I put this? To justify them not having you there, it's kind of they tell themselves like, "Oh, I'm better off now." You know what I mean? Like when they don't really believe that. They're very like childish, man. The way they think when it comes to this relationship. You know, it's like, oh, you do this to me. I like I'm doing better. My job is, I could just focus on my job. I don't have to focus on you type of shit. It's bullshit because they still think about you. So it's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? You can do it all you want, you big fat roach, but it's not going to stop you from coming back, you motherfucker. Sit in timeout in your damn roach motel, fucker. Okay, sit. Sit in this motherfucker. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, oh, Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, drop that stinger on it. Ah, drop that stinger on it. Ah, drop that stinger. Scorpio. How they been since separation, Scorpio? How they been since the separation in love? Scorpio, how have they been since the separation of love, Scorpio? We are making great time. Really good time. Separation and love, Scorpio. How they been since the separation and love? Four wands? Seven of cups. They think about the relationship, but then they also think about their options. So they're kind of like, they think about it. You know, they think about the good stuff about it, but then they also think about the options. I'm just going to find out why. What other options do they have? They feel like you kind of caused a lot of the drama, Scorpio, with the ten of Swords in reverse. They feel like you caused a lot of the drama. You made it stagnant, or you could have been putting your worry on them. Like you could have been like overbearing on them, and they wanted the relationship, but they want to release the burden by looking at other options in their life, because seven of cups can mean they're looking at multiple options in their life. They may have felt like they were frustrated with this. They could have felt like it was too codependent. You know, there's a lot of like lies and backstabbing that was going on here, and it was just a lot of bad luck that they felt like they were getting when they were in this relationship. And I know it's not something you probably want to hear, Scorpio, but I feel like they did want the relationship. What caused them to think about this negatively? They felt like a second choice, or they felt like there was so many obstacles, so much disappointment that was going on at the time of separation, that they felt like no matter at the time of separation, they could have put in a lot of effort, and they felt like maybe their effort wasn't, you know, whatever they were trying to say in their last say, the effort wasn't really took. You didn't take the effort, or you didn't really look at what they did as effort. It's something of that nature, like something about the effort that they feel like you didn't appreciate. They want to come back. For right now, they want to walk away and look for their ninth cup or something like that. Because things are really sad. Things are really sad. Things are really sad right now. Or they're disappointed or heartbroken right now. And they're trying their best to get over that. Through personal growth. They're trying to do it through personal growth and development. They feel judgment reversed by you. Like they feel like, honestly, they had no, like they have no other choice. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like they feel like this is their only choice. I don't know if like there was a cutting off, because I got a two of swords, so it could have been a block off, or they could have blocked off. Somebody emotionally was blocking off, and it was a sense of being unfair. So they still think about that, and that makes them not want to come back towards you at this time. The Tower moment in reverse. It just seems like they feel like this in a way that you cause a lot of the issues or something of that nature. So they kind of blame you, basically. Moving on to Scorpio. I mean, Sagittarius. Scorpio. Let's see what signs I have here, though. A lot of Scorpio was in here, actually. It was like maybe you were doing a lot, Scorpio. Maybe you got like, this got like 5 Scorpio cards in here. So maybe Scorpio, you were like laying it down on them, like boom, boom, boom. I got Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. All right, moving on, man. You stung me. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, come and get your goal. Sagittarius, oh. Sagittarius, suck it in the eyes. Sagittarius. How they been since the separation? How they been since the separation, Sagittarius? How they been since the separation, Sagittarius? How they been since the separation? Sagittarius. Okay, what was that? Man, they've been like sad as hell. They've been like, you know, the whole thing about it too. They're looking at this whole thing immaturely. I don't feel like like there was a reason why there was a separation. There was a reason, but I feel like they don't look at the real reason for what it is. It's like they're kind of stuck in limbo, and they're kind of depressed. They're depressed. Um, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them could have even lost a job over this. Some of them lost a job over this. That's how bad it was. Like I don't know. They really were broken by this. Sun card reverse. They don't know what to do. I think some days they have good days and some days they don't. So they have good and bad days. Um, since the separation. So why is that there? The devil. They know their toxic ways caused this ending. There's something about their ways. They could have been drinking too much, smoking too much, just toxic in general. Or maybe they were coming around you with toxicity. Maybe the things they talked about made you feel low. Maybe this is the thing that happens with them. I think this is a thing that reoccurs with them in every single relationship that they deal with. This is a reoccurring thing. It's like they can't. It brings all the relationships down, and it makes them question themselves. Like, what's wrong with me? You know what I mean? Is something wrong with them? All right. They want you to. They wanted you to. Oh no, I'm getting this, but I'm gonna say it. They wanted you to have mercy on them through all this stuff that they were doing. Did they want to come back? Insane. Yeah, they do, and they want to come back fast. I'm getting this as a broken person. They got a lot of things going on with them. I also feel like also with this individual, this is a hot ass mess, Sagittarius. How the fuck do you get with people like this? What an ultimate roach. A supreme roach with pepperoni pizza, mushrooms, and sausage. Thank you for feeding my damn mutagen, please. What I'm saying is this person would come in and receive you, right? And take you back. But why do I feel like their craziness, they will be right back out the door? Like they're wishy washy like that, man. They're like weird. They have Gemini in their chart. I'm getting a wishy washy, toxic ass individual, man. Get them out of here and put home defense around your damn home because you don't need roaches in your damn fucking house. I got Libra here, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Ah, ah, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Ah, with the horns at. Ah, Capricorn. Capricorn. How have they been since the separation? How have they been since separation? Capricorn. How have they been since the separation? Capricorn. They're obsessed with this, but they try to act like they're not. So they're obsessed, but they act like they're not with this connection. You know what they did? You know what I'm getting here off the bat? They're dishonest. And not in the ways you think. I think they're dishonest with how they truly feel for you. Let me explain this. They're dishonest with what came out of their mouth, what they text you, how they said they were good with their separation, how they were acting during the separation. It was all a fucking lie. Yeah, I said it, Crosswatcher. All a fucking lie. I feel like honestly they do they really enjoy how you nurture them, how you come up in their life, man. I don't give a fuck about how they did it and how they acted. I will stomp their baby nuts and I will kick them small breasts down the streets. Let me tell you something here. They like the nurturing part of it. Trust me. Trust me. They were lying their asses off and they said, "Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm done. I'm done." Yeah, right. You know what? Every day, every day, they have an internal battle about this thing every day. You know that? They say, "Did I make the right decision?" And you know what? If you did let them go, it's like their way of like trying to be strong by being okay with the breakup. I also see them trying to like desperately, and this is intuition now. I see them desperately trying to bounce back by trying to date other people or trying to talk to an ex or something like that. I'm getting them talking to an ex or trying to reconnect with the ex. I don't know why that's coming out. I see them desperate, like they're desperately trying to find other things to get underneath. Do they want to come back? I feel like they're trying to find other things. They're desperate. They're like going out to parties, making themselves available in groups of people. I wouldn't take this person back if you pay, if they were paid to come back. I mean, they're really desperate and they're doing it out of like pure resentment. And you don't need anybody immature like that just trying to hurt you because guess what? You made a decision. They lie a lot anyway. You know them being sneaky or you know them being this way. And if they're not that, they're just a fucking like, they just tell other people about you negative ass shit all damn day. They're a snake. They're a real snake, man. They're not honest, man. They're a snake. Okay? Let's throw that shit out there. One or the other. Pick or choose your poison. I wouldn't damn go back to that shit. Because they've already proven they're snake. They already tell other people about you or they look for other opportunities to date. And I'm also getting you will hear about this. Keep your ears open. You may hear about it. How desperate they are. You may see them on vacation. How desperate they are with some. You be like they'll be on a social media. They could be on social media, and you're gonna see them like somewhere where you know they can't afford. You may see them doing that. So they're like, you know, they can't afford to go to Florida, or you know, they can't afford to go somewhere else, and you see them doing something. It's not their money. They could be desperate, especially if they're a woman. Especially if they're a woman. I'm getting woman. She's on like a vacation somewhere, and you know her broke ass can't go there. Or they're a man, or you know it's a man, and you know that they're broke as hell, and they might end up like somewhere nice. You like, what the fuck? That's it. All right, moving on to Aquarius. Put that money back on. Put the money back on. Put that money back on. Put the money back on. Put that money back. Aquarius. Aquarius. How have they been feeling since the separation, Aquarius? How have they felt since the separation, Aquarius? How have they felt since the separation, Aquarius? Okay. 5, conflict. conflict, like you were playing mind games. It's like you played head games and you moved away. Like you were playing games. Like you were self-interested in in what you wanted, and you were playing a lot of games. How do they feel about that? They feel like you like are not a true person. You don't stick to your word. You betrayed them. You know, they talk shit about you behind your back. I'm getting to. And now all they want to do is cause some issues. They may be causing issues or they cause problems for you. What's this Three of Wands about? You know what they're doing? I want to be completely honest with you, Aquarius. I thought they're waiting for ships to come in to improve their luck. If they don't already, like they're waiting on an earth sign, a fire sign. They could already be talking to an earth sign or a fire sign. I'm getting them walking away from this because of the conflict that they think that you start, and they feel like they don't need to talk to you, but they gossip about you. You could have heard about gossip. Ask some people if y'all know some people. If y'all know have mutual friends, ask them. They probably would tell you, hey, this person does talk about you. You might hear from the grapevine. Like, how does the person know that about me? How do these people know this about me? Because they saying shit about you. They're kind of like a person that's kind of like, they kind of get along with with a lot of people. Like they are a chameleon. They're like a chameleon. Like they could blend in with people, and like they could be one way this way and one way another way, and they kind of like bend around other people. They're kind of like two faced, but I feel like they're like could be talking to somebody or waiting for ships to come in. Hmm. Could be an Aries. Could be someone domineering, and they could be worried. They could be wait. I'm getting them waiting on an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. They could have someone else. I wouldn't put it past them. All right, what do they want to be back with you though? Okay. I got in my mind. When soon about to flip these cards, I heard monkey brancher. They monkey branch. That's who the fuck this shit is. Monkey branch. They feel hurt by you. They feel hurt by you. Do they want revenge? They want revenge. What a rat and what a fucking roach. They want revenge. I'll give them revenge with the people's elbow. Ah, there goes their revenge. They could be trying to get with other people to like revenge you by monkey branching to someone else because they're that hurt. Because they're just that fucking hurt. I got 5-5 on in the room. 5-5 conflict. Yeah, they're look. You guys could have been married. Y'all could have been together, a deep bond, and now that you're not together, it's like they got revenge on their mind, revenge on their spirit. I wouldn't get back with that. I got Aries here, Sagittarius, Libra. All right. Well, I would definitely DDT their asses out of your life. Last sign of the zodiac. Pisces gang. How they been since the separation, Pisces? How have they been since the separation? How have they been since the separation? How have they been since the separation? Man, I wish I could get a hotel, man. It's so fucking hot in here. I am burning up. Anyway, oof. How I'm gonna get through the night in this damn heat. I don't even know. Hopefully it gets cooler. All right. How they've been feeling since the separation? 8 of Swords. attached to this. They've been thinking about it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck how they're acting. I don't give a fuck if they're not texting you, talking to you, dealing with you right now. But they are so damn still attached to this. Eight of Swords. They feel trapped to this. They feel like there was an argument that happened between the both of you guys. So it's kind of like unfinished business, like an argument. It could have been also family members or friends that was involved with this too. It wasn't just their decision. You can't tell me it was just their decision. Other people were involved. When I see Three of Pentacles, other people involved. Whether it was family, friends, another lover. You know what though? They're trying to. They want your attention. They want your attention, but they don't want to get off their. They don't want to get off their ass to give it to you. But they do feel like when they did give you attention, though, I'll be honest with this one. They felt like when they did give you attention, that they felt overcommitted. Like they felt they were doing too much in the commitment, even if you felt like they weren't. They felt like they were like, hey, I know that's crazy, right? They feel like they overcommitted themselves to this in some sort of way. I feel like they blow things out of. Why am I getting the sense that they blow shit out of proportion? Because they like you that much. They look at you as the Queen of Wands. They look at you as someone very sexy, but they probably don't trust you. They probably don't trust you further than they could throw you. And that's an issue too. Trust issues. They may be trying to I'm getting here too with them trying to improve their money situation. I got Virgo energy, Sagittarius. I feel I'm trying to improve their money. You know what I'm getting too? I'm gonna be honest with this one too. I know I'm getting. They're very paranoid. They're a paranoid son of a bitch. What a fucking Freddy's nightmare. Ooh, it's prime time, bitch. And they want to take a screen and go, ooh, Freddy's here. Very, 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 and I feel like also with them, I'm gonna be honest with you too, Pisces. I feel like they feel like their shit don't stink because when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I don't feel like they feel like they do anything wrong. Even though we both know, they do a lot of shit wrong, right? They also may be born with a silver spoon in their damn ass. Yeah, there's $10 questions, but you got to put it in now because I'm not going to wait around forever at the end of the reading. So put it in now. Thank you. Okay. Do they want to get back with you? Do they want to get back with Pisces? Yes. But you know what? This person has control issues. They have control issues. That could be Aries or Aries in their chart. They got control issues, man. They don't even. You know what it is? I don't feel like they like relationships where they don't have control because they would actually have to trust you. They would actually have to stop the bullshit and step the fuck up, which I don't think they're fucking doing. Even though they want you so bad, right? They want another opportunity because they think you're beautiful and shit and fine and all that shit, but what the fuck? You gonna deal with that shit? What the fuck? They're a page. I got Page of Wands. So I feel like they're immature. It's like they want to stay on immature level, but they don't want to step it up. And it's like, I don't know, man. This is a hot ass mess. They need to grow up. Something. I don't know, man. I'm just done with this fucking hot ass mess. I'm done with the roaches on the wall. I'm tired of seeing a black speck on the wall going. I'm just tired of that shit. Okay? We know what it is. It's a roach, all right? Do we got to keep explaining this? You know what? I'm gonna do a collective. I'm gonna do a collective, and now I'm gonna end that. I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna use a different set of cards too. Collective. How they felt since the separation, which would be with everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Why do they feel? What's something that would one thing or two? How they've been feeling since the separation? Give me two things that they've been feeling since the separation that would identify with everybody in the room. Everybody in the room. Judgment reverse. They mad as fuck. So everybody in the room, just know that the person feels like it was an injustice, and they feel like why did you put that damn roach spray in that corner over there? Why'd you do that? That wasn't fair. I don't think that's fair that you did that. I don't like the fact that you made a decision to put home defense around your fucking house. That's how they feel. What else? What's another thing that they felt since the separation for collective? Two of Cups. They still think about the love. They still think about y'all together. I don't give a damn they have somebody else or not. But also the lovers is in reverse. They think about the good and the bad times. So I thought it's supposed to be done. Are they done? No, I don't think so. I think they still think about it though. You like a good memory. Why do they still think about this in their memory? Three of Swords. They think about the drama and the trauma, but they still think about the good times and the bad times, and they get sad about it. All right, that's my reading. Let's go ahead and get into this question, and then we'll be done. You put your question down. Toxic Gabby. Did you put your question down below? I didn't have my phone on me, so I can't even check. All right. The question is, okay. What is George true feelings for Gabby after the meetup? What is George true feelings with you? What is George true feelings with you after the meetup that you guys had? What was the true feelings that they had after that meetup? What was the true feelings after that meetup? Five of Pentacles reverse. They're thinking about making something right with you, really. And the Three of Cups reverse. Something about isolation. I think they want to come back together with you, honestly. They may have been isolated. Maybe other friends were involved with it, or they felt like you had other friends or other people involved. Could have been other people that was involved that fucked up y'all's connection anyway. And I feel like you guys will move forward in this connection. What's gonna make their decision for you? Seven of Swords is gonna make their decision for you. Why is that? Sneakily, okay. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting like right now, currently, they're not telling you though, but they're secretly like thinking about like opening back up their heart to you. Okay, so don't do anything to fuck it up. What's something you could do to fuck this up? What is something you could do to fuck this up? I know it's an extra bonus, right? What's something you would do to what's something you could do to fuck this up? I am burning up. Yeah, I know, right? Don't try too hard. Let them do everything. Don't give them no emotion. Let them come to you. That's the way that you're gonna know for sure what's up. Don't force it, okay? All right. And with that, call upon the tarot gods in this right here. If you like this reading like this, please consider subscribing to this channel. I love to have each and every one of you guys back. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all. I love you guys all. Thank you so much. Bye. See y'all.